Another person is sitting in the background drinking what looks like vodka. One is an angel and one is not. All right. Renewal is about second chances, but it is also about renewing yourself. It can also represent a big decision and instincts. So you need to make some type of decision. I feel like you're trying to leave someone and now they're giving you some type of guilt trip. And maybe you don't know whether you should actually follow through with this or not. All right, let's get some tarot out. And we'll talk about them a little bit more as we go. Show me. You feel something is lacking in your life. And you want to move on. Queen of Cups. All right. That's probably you, Cancer. Show me, Cancer. You don't have the strength to do something? Queen of Wands. All right, hold on. The challenge is strength. This one? King of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Cups. Show me more for Cancer, please. I am using reversals today. I feel like they're very important in a love reading, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. But see, I need to know things like that. That Magician in reverse. Let's see. There seems to be a very strong lack of confidence here about some type of a breakup. Someone's losing you. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Wow, a lot of people here. Lots of people involved. There also will be an extended version of this reading. That is not normal for me. I won't be doing it all of the time. But right now, I have a broken ankle and I cannot work. So, I'm just sitting here at my desk making videos all day long, so I figured why not extend them. So if you do feel like you are resonating with the reading and you want more information, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on demand page, and you can purchase part 2 of this reading. I keep my prices very low, as always, so everyone can afford it. All right, let's see what we got here. What's under here? 10 of Swords. Okay. Well, you are definitely trying to end something with someone. I feel like this person's not having it. I can see why you're leaving this person. They are stubborn, controlling, resistant to change. The King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is the person you're trying to get away from, is usually, I don't like to say the word loser, but this is my no job, no house, no car. This is someone stubborn. I'm getting a large amount of greed. Someone's really trying to hold on to you and does not want you to move on. And you're being all nice and kind and sweet and loving. The reason that you're leaving this person is because of this. I'm not necessarily saying that this person has a drinking problem, but I feel like you work really hard, you put a lot of effort into the relationship, and do you see how she's got this chain? That is a controlling person to me. Someone just likes to have all the fun and watch you do all of the work. There's a very strong lazy energy here as well. King of Wands reversed, King of Queens reversed. I feel like this may be the same person. I feel like you're having a really hard time. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, because this person is not going to let you go. They're not going to give up. They're waking you up at night with messages. You're a little concerned whether you're doing the right thing. I don't know if you're so confident in this decision. You need to be strong and stand up to this person because your gut instincts are very strong, Cancer. You know that something is over, and you know that it's time to move on from something. In the story of this particular card, this plant was in a pot. It was a gift that someone gave to her. And she looked and she noticed that the plant was dying because it was living in the pot and it couldn't grow. So she took it out of the pot and she put it in the ground in the garden where it had an opportunity to grow. So somebody is really holding you back here, and you're not growing, you're not moving forward with this person. I feel like somebody's trying to trick you. There's probably a narcissist here. If you are dealing with a Scorpio and you have not seen my The Truth About Scorpio video, I would probably suggest that you watch it. Even this card, oh, look what's under there. Trickery. That's what this person's trying to do. Someone's trying to give you a guilt trip here. They're either not taking responsibility for their actions, they're saying something is your fault. Someone might even be crying to you here. Somebody's really, really on your emotions. But in this particular card, there is a piece of the pie missing. So there's something missing from your life. Like you don't feel complete with this person. You either got married to this person or you moved in together with this person. You may have a baby with this person. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands. I feel like there's a child involved here as well. This is also divine intervention. There's other people involved here. I feel like someone might even be helping you to get away from someone. Be careful. This is manipulation. You're trying to ignore this person. You're trying to not answer their messages. I'm telling you what, this person's blowing up your phone. They are not taking this breakup well. I said Scorpio because I say in the Scorpio video, Scorpios tend to be a little bit controlling. You have this Scorpio energy here. And this is someone who, you can't break up with a Scorpio. They're not going to have it. It's okay if they break up with you. But if you break up with them, it's like you've taken their power away and they don't accept it. In this particular card, this mother is teaching this child to move on and go up the mountain and don't look back. Because if you look back, you'll be seeing downhill and then that will make you afraid. So I feel like there's a mother here too. If this is not you, this could even be your child that is going through this. But with this mother-child thing here, I feel like someone's mother may be significant in this story, like, or even someone's parents. This may be, maybe this is your parents, and your parents want you to get away from this person. Your dad, if this is your dad, he might be angry with the way that this person treats you, because this is your hopes, but this is a hope and a fear. You want something to be over, but at the same time, you're fearing this ending. Like, I don't know if I should do it. I don't have the confidence. Is this the right decision? Should I move on? And then that's causing everything to be in some type of a delay here. This person, whoever it is, seems to be telling you that there was some type of misunderstanding or miscommunication here. And they want some type of reconciliation, or they don't want to. They don't want you to go. If you are leaving a job, you probably weren't being paid enough there anyway. I mean, you could be taking on any of this energy in this reading. You're very excited about some type of new beginning. You are telling everyone something is over. And I feel like you're happy. I feel like you're happy that you're moving on with your life. But someone else either feels stabbed in the back or betrayed, or someone is begging here. I don't know if it was you. I was getting a very similar reading. I actually might even look it up before we finish this reading and see real quick who the reading was for, but somebody was not, there was a, oh, you know what, it was Aries. It was the runner and the chaser. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look for, if you're interested, you can look at my videos. It was in the title. I called it The Runner and the Chaser. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on here. I'm getting like a repeat of that story. Someone's trying to run, someone's trying to move on from a relationship that they got themselves into, and they're just not happy. There's a piece of them missing, or they do all of the work and this other person doesn't put in any effort. But now that you've actually told this person that it's over, that you're breaking up with them, they're angry. They're not having it. And that's causing all kinds of stress for you. You're losing sleep over this. There's that Tower in reverse. See, they've realized now that you've walked away, or now that you told them that you're leaving, when they should have just treated you with respect the whole time, now all of a sudden somebody wants to treat you with respect after you have decided to move on. And I don't like this combination right here. I don't know. We're going to get some more cards and see. I'm not really crazy about that card either. Show me additional messages for Cancer, please. Flirt. That could be you flirting with the possibility of ending something. I feel like you're on the fence here. I don't know if you really know what to do. Soulmate. But that could also be this person that you're trying to get away with, flirting with you, trying to keep you codependent. Go figure. I should have known that card was going to come up. I should have actually even mentioned that. Because I can see it. Either you're the one that has a job, you're holding down the fort, you're taking care of the kids, you're probably ironing their clothes, you know, making dinner. Somebody here is doing everything, and this other person isn't doing anything. This was also very similar in Gemini. Was it Gemini? You know what, guys? I don't even remember. But somebody could have an addiction. I mean, that's always a possibility. I don't see that here. But an addiction could be anything. Addiction could be shopping. Addiction could be somebody playing video games. Somebody does something obviously too much excessively. They go and enjoy your life while you do all of whatever it is. Run the whole household. Attraction. You're attracted and you're flirting with the possibility of something. I don't feel like it's another person. I do have two kings here, but I also have two queens here. There's another couple or another relationship or someone here that's either coming to your rescue or helping you. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what we get from the situations deck. Show me additional messages for Divine Feminine, Soulmate, Similar, Friendship, Romantic Partner. Let's get one more. That's pretty much duplicate messages. There's obviously a soulmate here with the King and Queen of Wands. There's a whole soul family here. Divine Feminine is someone who's very spiritual and probably has a really good intuition, once again. See, this is delayed. Somebody's putting this on hold. Somebody's holding on here. They don't want you to go. All right, let's see. Unconditional, genuine, certain love. Alien, telepathic dreams and songs. The universe is trying to give you messages. If you're struggling to make some type of decision, whether you should give this person another chance or move on, which I don't like to tell anybody what to do. I feel like no matter what it is, I feel like you're moving on. But I feel like, because this is the moving on card, and this is someone who is renewing their self after, after a difficult situation. But I do feel like you love this person no matter what. But anyway, my point is, you are probably hearing songs on the radio, or you're having dreams or something The angels, when I get this card, are trying to send you a message to give you the answer to your question. All right? So it's really important that you pay attention to anything. It doesn't have to be dreams and songs. It could be a message on a billboard. It could be the title of an email. It could be, you know, a commercial on television. Just try and start noticing things. You'll see the same message, maybe not in the same exact way, but or you'll see the same commercial over and over, or you'll see the same ad, or you'll keep hearing the same song, like, but you got to pay attention. Anyway, I'm done with my little rant about that. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. I mean, that's obviously the other person. It could be you as well. I mean, nobody wants to go through a breakup, but I feel like this is on pause. This is on break. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're flirting with the possibilities of leaving a person, and you're trying to end it, and they don't seem like they're having it, and then it seems like your confidence goes down here. I feel like there's some good advice here from a female, another female that is helping you in some way. Anyway, I'm going to pull you some advice, and then we'll get a couple of Angel Answers cards out, and then I'm going to take this over to Vimeo to see if we could get a little bit more to the story. Show me additional, well, this is advice, I'm sorry, for Cancer, please. What is the advice? Thank you, angels. All right. Let's see. Messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So that is the Page of Cups. So that does represent some type of an apology, which I already feel is happening here. Two of Cups. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. So, it looks like there's a reconciliation here. Okay. And Cancer, you know, I should know that from you because you don't like to leave. You don't like to leave. You can also check out my The Truth About Cancer video if you didn't see that. It's on my channel. Okay. Six of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. If you have children with this person, you're probably not going to leave. I feel like right now you're spending some time alone, possibly already in separation from a person, trying to figure out what to do. But with your advice, it appears that there is a reconciliation here, or someone that's at least going to attempt to put in some effort to work something out. But in the meantime, let's pull you... I'll do Angel Answers. I'm going to take 3 cards and lay them face down. You can ask a question if you want to, but you do not have to ask a question. We'll take that one. Thank you, angels. I don't want you to see that. Angels, keep the card down, please. I always want the card to come up and out. Which one? Which one? Okay, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. One more card for Cancer. I'm going to take that one. Okay, so You don't have to be a Cancer to play if you don't want to, and you do not have to ask a question. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. It's important that you only pick one number and you don't change your mind, okay? On the bottom of the deck we have, yep, there's some compromise. Okay, looks like this is going to be worked out. All right, answer number 1, Cancer. Choose a new direction. Romance. Ask for help from others. All right. I'm pretty much going to leave that there because I feel like they're all over the place. I do feel like you're receiving help from someone. It could even be from the divine. You could be receiving some type of help from a spirit guide. Anyway, some of you are going to want to choose a new direction. There could be a new person here. This 2 of Cups and this Page of Cups. Someone expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. You might be falling in love with a friend, which is why you would be leaving that person. So I'm going to leave that part there. We are going to take this over to Vimeo, and we're going to pull some more oracle cards. We'll pull some Island Time Wellness. I got some kippers to do. And let's see what you're attracted to or what this new thing could be. All right. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side. If you are choosing to not join me over there, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.